Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Man wounded in Roseton gun attack. Gunmen struck in the troubled community of Roseton, Kingston on Thursday night, forcing residents to flee for their lives under a hail of bullets. The attack occurred about 9:30 p.m. at the intersection of White and Duff Streets. The Kingston Western Police say a 43-year-old resident was the main target of the attack. It is reported that the man and other family members were sitting under a shed converging when they heard loud explosions and saw two men coming towards them. The men opened fire on the group, forcing the man and members of his family to jump into a nearby gully in a bid to escape. It was later discovered that the 43-year-old man, a mason, was shot in the leg. He was taken to hospital for treatment. The hoodlums also sprayed bullets at his house. The Kingston West Police have been keeping a close watch on the Roseton community following a flare-up of gang violence over the last month. Saint and man killed in two-vehicle crash. A man died as a result of injuries he sustained in a motor vehicle crash on the Runaway Bay Main Road in St. Ann on Friday morning. He has been identified as 26-year-old Michael Kingston of Mine District in the parish. Reports from the St. Anne's Bay Police are that about 7 a.m., Kingston was driving a motor car along the roadway when he reportedly overtook a line of traffic and collided into a truck. Kingston and his three passengers were taken to hospital, where he died and the others were admitted for treatment. In the meantime, one of Kingston's cousins, who identified herself as Tasha, described the accident as tragic. An emotional Tasha said she woke up to the bad news. "I can't manage. I have relatives that were rushed to the hospital because they fainted. His dad was unresponsive after he got the news," she told reporters. Olympian Ronald Levy vows to defend his integrity after positive drug test. Olympian 110 hurdles bronze medalist Ronald Levy has identified himself as an athlete who tested positive for a banned substance. Admitting surprise at the results, Levy has vowed to defend his integrity. In a social media post following the news, Levy, who was last represented Jamaica at the World Indoor Championship in Serbia in March 2022, shared that having undergone and out of the season test in October, he was expecting to be negative in that test, like "I have been on every test I have taken throughout the career." He expressed surprise to have received a letter on November 2nd from the Jamaica Anti-Doping Commission of an adverse analytic finding. "I have decided to take the option to have my B sample tested, of which I await the result," he said, adding that he intends to defend his integrity during the process because "I am certain I did not knowledgeably breach the rules. Out of respect for the process, I will not comment further until the process is concluded," he added. News broke on Friday morning that a popular Jamaican sprinter hurdler returned a positive drug test. The substance was found in the A sample from the athlete, whose management has since requested that the B sample be tested. It is understood that the substance accelerated the reduction of triglycerides, the most common form of fat in the body. Man charged for robbing Trelawny teen of $40,000. The Trelawny police have charged a 31-year-old laborer for holding up a teen boy at knife point and robbing him of $40,000. Sean Lakel of Pimento Walk District in Ocho has been charged with robbery and aggravation. The incident happened on the afternoon of Sunday, October 15 in Greenville District in Trelawny. The police report that about 3 p.m., a teen was on his way to deliver $40,000 when he was intercepted by Sean, who held him up with a knife and robbed him of the cash. On Wednesday, November 1, Sean was seen by the teen's father in the town of Falmouth and alerted the police. He was later arrested and charged after a question and answer session. Man receives life imprisonment for possession of weapon and ammunition. In what they describe as a significant development in the fight against illegal arms, the Jamaica Constabulary Force says news that a 26-year-old man was handed down with a life sentence for possession of prohibited weapon is testimony to their commitment in ensuring safety for law-abiding citizens. In a release on Friday, the Corporate Communications Unit of the JCF said that by curbing the threat posed by illegal firearms in the communities, it can offer more protection to residents. This after 26-year-old athlete Eric Murray of a Marchpen Road address in St. Catherine was handed a life sentence following a landmark conviction. Reports were that on the night of December 24, 2022, at approximately 9:35 p.m., officers were patrolling the Marchpen Road Spanish Town vicinity when they spotted a group of men near Big Tree. Noticing the police's presence, Moore reportedly made a sudden attempt to flee the scene. During the pursuit, officers observed Moore removing a firearm from his waistband. After apprehending him, a Taurus 9mm pistol along with one magazine containing 13 9mm cartridges were recovered. Moore was arrested and taken to the Spanish Town police station. After undergoing a formal question and answer session, he was charged and the case was escalated to the St. Catherine Parish Court. Due to the severity of the crime, the matter was subsequently transferred to the Gun Court Division of the Supreme Court. Moore pleaded guilty to the charges on October 26 and was sentenced to life imprisonment for the possession of a prohibited weapon with the possibility of parole after 15 years. Additionally, he received a 9-year sentence for unauthorized possession of ammunition. 17-year-old girl charged for allegedly robbing taxi driver of vehicle. A 17-year-old girl had charges brought against her after she was implicated in the robbery of a taxi valued at $1.4 million. The teenager was brought to the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday. However, due to her age, the matter was transferred to the family court. The allegations are that on August 4, the taxi driver who operates through the InDrive online application went to pick up two females in the corporate area. According to the driver, he was told that they had two bags they needed to be placed in the trunk of his vehicle. He said while doing this, a man came towards him with what appeared to be a gun. The driver added that the man allegedly pointed the weapon at him and said, "Don't move." They then reportedly stole the driver's 2016 Toyota Probox motor vehicle. The incident was reported to the police, resulting in the teenager being implicated in the theft. She was eventually charged with robbery with aggravation and conspiracy to commit robbery with aggravation. During the proceedings, the teenager was accompanied by her older sister. Year of activities for Bustamante Hospital for Children's 60th anniversary. The Bustamante Hospital for Children is celebrating 60th anniversary in 2023 with a year of activities. Chairman of the Bustamante Hospital 60th Anniversary Planning Committee, Dr. Brian James, highlighted some of the major upcoming activities. He pointed out that several activities are scheduled for November, which he referred to as the birth month for the facility, having been established on November 6, 1963. The month celebrations will continue with a service of Thanksgiving at the Boulevard Baptist Church on Washington Boulevard on Sunday, November 5th. This will be followed by the official birthday celebration, which will be held at the hospital on Monday, November 6. November 12, the Bustamante Hospital will host the Dr. Winter 60th Anniversary Commemorative Conference. The Continuing Medication Education Conference is held annually in honor of the hospital's first senior pediatrician, Dr. Winter, on or around the anniversary date. This will also be held under the theme Bustamante 60 Years and Beyond, Evolving. The event will be held virtually to allow persons from across the island and overseas to attend. The centerpiece of the anniversary celebration, Dr. James said, will be an award banquet on Saturday, November 18 at the AC Hotel. Staff members will be voting for some of the awards. So far, the voters turned up has been very good. People are excited about who will be the Employee of the Year of the best department, he stated. The final event of the year will be the institution-wide Christmas party to be held on Thursday, December 21. Dr. James pointed out that there are two objectives behind the celebrations, one being public awareness and engagement, while the other is to engage the staff, whom he described as the organization's biggest asset, and show appreciation by awarding them. Some of the other activities for the year included a press launch and open day, which was held as part of Chansmon's celebration in May, and staff activities such as gaming evenings and a sports day. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell.